up, folks? Your boy Nate coming at you once again with another video. Thank you guys for tuning in to Riding with Nate. Guys, I apologize about my voice. I am under the weather. I'm not feeling good. I'm on my way home to get some rest. And take some more medicine. Hopefully I'll feel better by tomorrow. I worked myself like a dog this past weekend. I don't know if I was doing that. It's good to have a day off. It's good to have a day off. At least a day off. If you can have 2 days off, that's even better. But yeah, you shouldn't be working 7 days a week. That's something that I need to cut back on. But anyway, let's get off into this video. I want to address the type of content that I've been seeing lately. Some of it is van life, and some of it is, YouTubers who are making content on how they quit their particular job to basically do nothing, or they're living off the grid, or they're homeless, or they're the opposite of what you would think success is. And they're making this content and they're getting tons of views off this content. And I was listening to one YouTuber, and there's no disrespect towards this guy, he's around my age, Timothy Ward. And his content is about, just the freedom of, I think what it's about, because I saw some of his content. Basically, overall, it's just the freedom of consumerism. The freedom from consumerism. And I take it he's a minimalist, and that's pretty much what his content's about. Saw one video, he's talking about how he doesn't have a car, nor a place to live, and just he's okay with his choices and his decisions and just the freedom that he has by not being tied down to those particular things. And I'm seeing not just him, but a lot of YouTubers are making this type of content. And like I said before in my last video, you got to be careful who you're listening to, because a lot of these YouTubers who are making this type of content, they're getting money from YouTube. They're getting money from YouTube. A nomad life. There you go. I was trying to think of, what's that term? Living the nomad life. Now, I used to be homeless. Yep, I used to be homeless. I used to be unemployed. I used to not have a car. I used to be broke. I used to be down and out. I did. I slept in my car. There's nothing fun about that. There's nothing fun about not having a car, especially in Southern California. There's nothing fun about being homeless. There was nothing fun about not having money or not having a job. There's nothing fun in not having a cell phone. It's just me. Being homeless sucked. It sucked being homeless. I didn't like it. There's little things that you don't think about. There's nothing fun about sleeping in your car during the winter time. There's nothing fun about sleeping in your car during the summertime. There's nothing there's nothing fun about in a little bachelor pad. That's where I came from not too long ago. I just recently moved to Laguna Hills. Me and my beautiful wife, we have a nice apartment in Southern California. OC, Southern OC. I love it. I love driving my Dodge Charger. I love saving money. I love having multiple streams of income. I love renting vehicles every other weekend to go visit family in Palm Springs. I love it. I love it. There's nothing fun with catching the bus. Been there, done that. There's nothing fun. There's nothing sexy about it. Nothing fun, nothing sexy about it. It's not. It's not fun sleeping in a homeless shelter. There's nothing fun about that. To each his own. To each his own. But for me, there's nothing fun, there's nothing sexy about not living your life to the fullest. I just lost some weight, got complimented by family on the weight that I lost. It feels good. It feels good. Not being significantly overweight like I used to be. Not too long ago. I feel good after I go to the gym. I do. My credit score improved. Just got approved 2 credit cards. I got one last week and just activated that, and I got another one on the way. It sucks having poor credit. It sucks. There's nothing cool about having poor credit. There's nothing cool about not having a cell phone. You gotta borrow money from people, borrow rides from people. These people are making van life videos, the nomad videos. They're making money from YouTube. They got ads running on their YouTube channel, so they can live that nomadic lifestyle. But can you live that nomadic lifestyle? And do you want to? What happens if you're homeless and you got to use the restroom in the middle of the night? Number 2. What happens when cops tell you, like they're doing in Southern California, they're towing vehicles and not allowing vehicles to park in certain places? So be careful who you listen to. Now, am I rich? No, not rich. You don't have to be rich to live comfortably. You don't have to be rich to have your own place. See, what I noticed on YouTube, it's extremes. You got YouTubers who get online and talk about all the money they're making. All the money they're making. So people gravitate towards that. And in this space, the space that I'm in, all the easy money that they're making, lots of it. Or you have the nomadic life. So people are drawn to the extremes. Content like mine, which just talks about being middle class or upper middle class, it's not sexy. It's tedious. It's boring. There's nothing sexy about getting up and going to work every single day. There's nothing sexy about working 2 gigs. It's not. There's nothing sexy about it. People think because I have streams of income on the side, outside of my day job, they think I'm broke and struggling. They think if you're really doing good, why won't you just do one job? People don't get it. Right? There's nothing. But you know what's sexy? Having all your bills paid. Having all your bills paid. You know what's sexy? Having money. You know what's sexy? Living in an area where it's crime free. You know what's sexy? If your car breaks down, you have the money to get it fixed. You can rent a car in the while your car is getting fixed. You know what's sexy? Being able to help family and loved ones if they need it. Making a difference in people's lives. You know what's sexy? Having your own and not have to rely on the government. I have to rely on somebody. So yeah, be careful who you listen to. These people are making these nomadic lifestyle videos, van life videos. They're not telling you the real. They're not. They got YouTube channels. Okay, they're making bank on YouTube. So they can afford to do that. They can afford to do that. A lot of these people had money saved up. They got some income coming in. Don't quit your job. Don't give up your place to go sleep in your car. Don't give up your day job. There's nothing wrong with having a day job. There's nothing wrong with doing Uber. There's nothing wrong with doing Lyft. There's nothing wrong with doing DoorDash to supplement your income. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being successful. It's not. Alright? So, hopefully this video can inspire some people. There's a lot of gullible people online. Even when I do my content, I have people like, oh, thank you for your videos. I'm not going to go through with this particular app that I talked about. I'm like, don't just take my word for it, you know? So, be careful who you listen to. I try to be as transparent as I can, as much as I can, hopefully to help and motivate you guys, all right? So with that being said, you guys know my motto, God bless, be a blessing to others. I'm out.